Hey guys, this is Himansu here and you're watching LuckyTechGuru, and today we are going to do the unboxing of Redmi 7 Pro. I have done a brief review, so in this video we will be looking at different aspect of this phone. Uh, so to start with, I would just like to show you how this phone looks. I have got the blue color, Nebula blue color, which has some purplish tint on the back, and there is a reflection of the light. It has got Gorilla Glass 5 on the back as well as on the front. However, this is made of the plastic chassis here. So on the sides, this is plastic, so if it falls down or something, it's gonna have these scratches, etc. And since there is a glass, highly possibility that it might break. But nevertheless, this is a good move by Xiaomi, that they have the Gorilla Glass 5 on their mid-range phone. And the highlight of this phone is that it has got 48 megapixel of camera along with a depth sensor, 5 megapixel depth sensor. This is Sony IMX 586 lens, and which is a top-notch lens which can capture up to 48 megapixel, but by default it is not in the 48 megapixel mode. It takes I believe around 12 megapixel, and if you really need to take 48 megapixel, then it takes little time in the processing, and that's something that is let down. So let's start this video, and let's look at the physical overview. On the left you get this SIM ejector, a SIM tray, and guys, this is just two slot. That is, it can have one memory card and one SIM. So I have already a SIM and a memory card on this, or you can have a dual voltage SIM. So yeah, that's on the left, and on the top you get the headphone jack, IR blaster, and you also get a secondary microphone over here. As you move towards the right, you get the volume rocker button and the power button over here. On the bottom you get the sound grill, speaker grill, and then you have a USB Type C, which is again one of the good thing about Xiaomi Redmi series, Redmi Note series, that now they have upgraded to the USB Type C, and it also support the fast charging support, quick 3.0 Snapdragon. However, the charger that comes in the box doesn't have the charger, fast charger, so you'll have to buy it separately. Other than that, there is symmetrical speaker grill, which is nothing but used as a microphone. Now let's look at the front side of it. We've got this speaker grill over here, and there is a front camera, which is nothing but a pretty exciting 30 megapixel camera, which also does well. However, the highlight is this one, and it has got night mode like 6 Pro, Redmi Note 6 Pro, which also does well. The only problem that I see with that is that it again takes a lot of time to capture, few seconds to capture, though it gives a better result. And again, the size of the files are a bit high. So yeah, let's see how fast does it unlock. So yes, 1 2 3 tap and it unlocks. So this is pretty good. Let's lock it, 1 2 3, and unlocked. So this is pretty fast. Let's look at how good is the face unlock. So it is not bad at all. It is pretty fast. I just look at it and it gets unlocked. I hope you guys are able to see it. Okay, so that's pretty good in terms of the unlocking mechanism. Again, the face unlock is not as secure as Apple ID or something like that, but yeah, this is This is there if you want to use. I mostly rely on this, so which works absolutely fine, faster than any in-display fingerprint scanner. And the screen, if you see, really has a very bright screen. If you look at this, I can show you once we go into the setting, probably white screen. Yeah, so you can look at how good the screen is, and again it has got the brightness sensor. So if we switch it on, the automatic brightness sensor, it checks, and based on the light condition, it does determine what should be the right thing. So yeah, it works really fine. There is no problem at all that I have faced. In terms of the storage, this is a 64 and 4 gig version. So this gives you almost 50 gig of space available for user. And one thing I've noticed, that out of 4 gig, there is hardly 2 gig available. So let's look at how much is the available once I clean this up. 144 MB, and so normally the RAM which is available is almost 1.5 to 2 gig, which is good enough. But then yeah, once you get the 6 gig version of it, which will be having 128 gig of space on board, then it's gonna be really good. But so far in India, till the date I'm shooting, there had been 4 or 5 sales, but so far it has not been launched yet. So we have to yet wait, and this one is also not easy to get. Fortunately, I thank to MI Home store in Seasons Mall, Pune, that they could help me to get this one with the pre-booking in advance. So yeah, I really want to thank them that they have considered it and had got me one, though I had to reach on time in the morning to get it. So yeah, so the color looks really beautiful. So yeah, that's how it is. Now let's look at the battery life. So this has got 400 mAh of battery, and guys, 4000 mAh of battery, and this gives me at least a day and a half with the normal users. And in terms of the when I have been kind of using it a lot for entertainment and playing games, it has given me at least full day. By end of the day, I have got at least 30% remaining, even when it has been a very heavy day for me. So almost 7 hours of on-screen time it has been able to pull off, which is really very impressive in terms of this thing. So yeah, that is there. In terms of performance, it has got the Snapdragon 675 processor, which is octa-core processor based on 11 nanometer process, and it has got a really good score. So let me show you what is the Antutu score. I have already done the benchmarking, and we have a score over here. Let's open it. So yeah, it has got 1.8 1,81,000 as a score, which is pretty good score. It's placed above your P70 or Snapdragon. Even 770 is not good enough in as compared to this processor. So so in terms of the performance, you're not going to have any kind of performance issue. You can play any game even with the 4 gig of version, 4 gig of RAM. I've been able to play PUBG without any lag in medium and high setting. The screen is not as great as any Samsung or any AMOLED screen. This is a IPS LCD screen, but the viewing angles are pretty good. It's pretty vibrant and pretty bright. So even in outdoor condition, I have not been able to have any issue with the face unlock. I have been seeing some issues, especially in the pitch dark condition. So quickly, if I take an example of Poco F1, it used to work even in the pitch dark black condition. In my testing which I had done long back, you can see a link over here to check that video out. But with this one, though it works really fine in the good light, but when we have the very dim light condition, it starts giving error. So then in that case, again, we are they are covered, and we get this capacitive fingerprint scanner to help us. Now quickly look at the box content. It has very simple setup, nothing much to so there's a case which is a very basic TPU case, and there are some uh, leaflets to read, and then you get this cable, and this is the 2 volt 5 volt 2 ampere charger, which is a normal charger, 10-watt charger, though again repeating, it supports the quick Qualcomm 3.0 quick charge. So that's all you get in the box. Nothing exciting or nothing different from what had been earlier. So yeah. Now the good thing is that it has now not coming up with that big notch. It just has got this dew notch, which is pretty good. What else we would like to cover in this? I guess that's all. Let's look at some of the photographs and the video that have been able to take during my journey to Goa. I went there for attending one of the marriage, and I've got a lot of photos.
So this is very pretty good photo. You can see the reproduction of colors to get great colors and skin tone. So this is a close-up look of this photo flower, and you can see the kind of color and details it captures. So it is pretty great angle photograph, and it captures really great details over here. Okay, and you can see how punchy color and details it captures. Pretty good. Still blur on the left, but this is overall a good photograph. Not bad.
This is being recorded in Redmi Note 7 Pro with the rear facing camera, and here is the video in Goa, and you can see the dynamic range with this. This is full HD video which is being recorded. Again, being recorded on Redmi Note 7 Pro, but this time with 4K setting, and there seems to be very good clarity if you guys see here. However, I see there is a little bit of bumpy video, I would say, as I'm moving the frame. It is a bit jittery. So yeah, that's how it is. 4K 60 fps. I guess it is just 30 fps, sorry. Consent to put your photographs in my video on YouTube? Say yes. Yes. Goes, it can just record 1080p or full HD plus video. It cannot record the 4K video, but from the rear camera you can record a 4K 30 fps video, though the optical image stabilization or EIS seems not to be working on that. But yeah, with the 1080p it works really fine. It produces really vibrant color. So without any doubt, this camera is pretty good in the price range. Again, let's discuss the price. So this 4 gig version comes with the 13,990 rupees, which is nothing but 14,000 rupees. But you have to get it from the flash cell, and which I also call jitter cell, because it just goes off within fraction of second. So it's like jittery and it's gone. So you have to be really lucky to get those, and there are different ways, but I would not recommend that. So try on MI site or MI app, or Flipkart app to get this one. So far 6 gig 128 gig has not come, but once it comes it is going to be of 17,000 rupees, which is again which will be, I guess, a really great package, because the Antutu score that it has got is pretty good. And if you get enough storage, and even with this storage, if they had this triple slot, probably there had not been a problem, because then you could have two sim and one slot to expand the storage. But since it is not there, I would recommend you to go for 128 gig, which is not there yet. So I guess that's all in this video, and let me know in the comments what else would you like to cover me in this video. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great day. I'm Himansu, also known as Lucky, and you were watching Lucky Tech Guru. Please subscribe to the channel, like and comment, and most importantly start sharing this video so that most of the people who wants to look at such video get it reaches to them. Thank you very much, guys. Signing off.